Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you are all feeling fantastic. I hope that the week has just been very kind, patient and generous for all of you. Sagittarius, my sincerest apologies for being absent last week. For those that have been watching my readings for a while, you know it's very unlike me. I show up every week, but last week I was quite ill and I had to have kind of last minute emergency surgery, but I am all well. I am recovering at home and I'm happy to be back, into the routine. I really miss reading for you, Sagittarius. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? So this is the clarifying deck. I'll just move that to the side. And this is the main deck that I will be using. I want to talk about something this week, which we might see it as a bit fun, or even for those that are very curious. But even if you genuinely want to know, this is going to be your reading. It's for everyone. It's a very broad topic, but I want to know three things. Who is watching you from afar? Who is this person? I want to zone in, really narrow down who this person is. What are their feelings for you? And of course, will there be any action, any moves, any waves that they will produce toward you, Sagittarius? So let's do a good shuffle. Let's see. Who is watching Sagittarius from afar? They could be spying on you. They could be, if you are easily accessible online, Sagittarius, they could also be, kind of watching you, even using a friend's account or a fake account. Not in a creepy way, of course, hopefully not. What are their feelings and what are their actions towards you? One more. Perfect. Always guide, guard, and protect Sagittarius now and forever, please. Here we go. Three more. Actually, no, I'm going to do two more. There we go. Last one. All right. Here we go. For my gorgeous Sagittarius, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see the energy that is circling around you, and let's see if you are aware of it or not. And we have the Eight of Swords. That is Gemini energy. So someone is watching you, but they are really watching you from afar with a capital A. This person's too afraid to get close to you. This is not really predicting anything. This is when someone's just really in their head. And all those swords reflect all the reasons why they shouldn't get close to you. Rejection, Sagittarius is too good for me. I'm not good for Sagittarius, and so forth. It's the card ruled by the ego. So whoever's watching you is feeling a little bit helpless, that even if they did approach you, that you would probably reject them straight away. And since the ego is 100% not psychic, unfortunately this person is really all up in their head, and it's just always like the worst case scenario. This is someone that is emotionally, well, I'm going to say more mentally. It's a mental card. They could be nervous, anxious, just very triggered here. More, please. Yeah, they do want to send you a message. So obviously this person knows you because they're watching you pretty nervous and scared from afar. But you have the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's the surprise card where they wish to have a budding romance with you. And of course, the Page of Cups can also, in certain circumstances, can represent a small apology with an explanation as to why they are so far away from you. Clearly this person's very anxious. They're very scared, right? They feel held back. They feel trapped even by their own fear. We do have beautiful messages here. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. So there's going to be kind of like two circumstances here. This could be a friend that has really strong feelings for you and they're just watching you from afar, too scared to tell you the truth, but they will, because we are seeing some sort of message here eventually that's going to come forward. Or this could have been an ex that you were romantically linked with. So yeah, this person is going to be asking you out. Why? Because they want the 10 of Pentacles with you, Virgo energy. And that's the dream life manifested. Each single coin they're dangling from the branches represents a blessing that they see within you. If I was with Sagittarius, I'd be in a committed relationship. We could have a house, not just a home. But here they are, so far suspended in the air with the Hanged Man, or the Hanging Man, Pisces energy here. Yeah, this is like feel the fear and do it anyway. So they're going to have to make a personal self-sacrifice, which is get past their fears, send that message. So Sagittarius, by now, you should know who this person is. It's either going to be a friend, an acquaintance, It could be a work colleague. I'm not really picking that up. It's probably for one person watching this, or this is definitely someone of a romantic nature that we have lost touch with. So like an ex, for example. So let's get to the main reading. So that's the energy circling around you. What's this current energy between the both of you is, well, we need to talk. At least they want to talk to you. Ace of Swords is one of the aces which promises clarity. Even if there's been a fallout, a misunderstanding, you know, because this is often what happens after the Ten of Swords, which is painful endings. Here it's like, well, I want to talk and I want to clear the air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So it's time to talk. At least that's how your person is seeing it. And of course, even though they're quite nervous, they're scared, very intimidated, they know this is the right thing to do. So where are you at in regards to this person? I feel like you want to talk as well. You might be also checking up on this person because it's on your placement. It's also the Spy card. I'm not saying that you like look up this person every day, but maybe once every 4 or 6 months, you kind of see what they're up to. So the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is known as the true communicator or the ultimate messenger. So yeah, I feel that there was a falling out here between the both of you. Whether it was based on assumptions, misunderstandings, or your person said something to you and that was like a red flag and we cut them out. Yeah, I feel here that you do want to talk about what happened in the past. It might be an awkward conversation, but I always say allow the Page of Swords to happen because that will lead to major clarity where the road before you and this person will be super clear and smooth sailing. So let's talk here about your person. Where are they at with you? How do they see you in the situation? Okay. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So they're kind of like symbolically seeing you as the dragon and they want to come in to talk to you, but they probably realize, or at least they're sensing, they're already anticipating here that your walls are very up, that you're very guarded, that maybe you don't even want to talk to them, maybe you're not even ready to even face them. But the Seven of Wands, a lot of people don't know this, but now you do. It is actually a card of victory, despite opposition, despite, you know, any pain and hurt, or fights and separation, or any challenges that happened in the past. So your person knows that you are worth fighting for. Are they nervous about it? Absolutely. They're more nervous because they don't know how you're going to respond. But when they see you, when they think of you, and they think of the relationship, they know that this is worth fighting for. Okay. So what's happening with your person behind the scenes, or, you know, because we know that they're watching you. They're thinking about you a lot. With these sword cards, they're all mental cards. What's your person doing behind the scenes in regards to you? Yeah, they're not slowly, they're already on their way to you. And I'm hearing that they've planned it and they're going to execute this plan because this is the Knight of Wands, the second fastest moving knight, ruled by Sagittarius, Leo and Aries energy. So even if this person is far away or if they're near, it doesn't matter. This is the call to action knight, right? It's also the traveling knight. It's the most curious knight, often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right, or the knight in shining armor, that they want to save this relationship. They know that you don't need saving because you're extremely independent, right? You've got a strong backbone. They want to save this relationship. So they are coming with gusto and passion. But we know, you know, on the flip side, they are extremely nervous about this. But like I said, they know that this is worth fighting for. Mutual energies between the both of you that we can both agree on is the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. So yes, this is a card of beauty, humility, of grace, but it is one that is full of emotions. So we are both still emotionally triggered here by one another. And we do have some internal fears, internal anxieties about the future. What's this relationship going to look like tomorrow, 10 months, 10 years down the track, for example? For some of you, this indeed could have been a secret romance. I don't like to say the word affair, but perhaps this was a secret romance that not many people knew about, or we didn't want a lot of people to know about. But there is still a lot more to this relationship. And the thing is, the bigger the moon, so the fuller the moon, there's more shadows. So I feel that you both still have very strong feelings for each other, but no one has come forward yet. But your person will. I want to see anything else that we should know about your person, anything else that you should know, or is it going to, how about any other moves towards you? Yeah, you got my favorite 10. The 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. This is your happily ever after. It is highly linked to a very big fat yes of reunion. And I love that we have, that the Kara Maketi here, the creator of this deck, has used dolphins, which is symbolic of true love and soulmate relationship here. So we have, I must admit, we've got some really nice cards. You've got the best 10s. These are the best 10s that you can get. Stability, strong foundation here. Yeah, it's definitely not over. Is your person hiding anything? No, they're not. The 10 has rolled over to the ace. The only thing that they're hiding, we could say, is just their feelings for you. They're still in love with you. You know, this is known as the card of true love, and the Ace of Cups represents 1 month. So their feelings for you, that just flew out of my hand, which we know it's highly linked with their emotions here. They might reveal it within the next month. So keep your eyes and your ears open within the next 4 weeks. And we can see that even though you're perfect for each other, that's how they're seeing it, we have to also acknowledge this hasn't been perfect, because we have that small crack right there, as you can see. So you have history. You've been through the ups and downs with this person. But yeah, absolutely, this person actually wants to be with you, be in love, fall in love all over again. The water with the chart shows that emotional abundance that this person feels with you. So the only thing that they're hiding is just their feelings for you, which keeps getting stronger and stronger. Now that cup is empty, because the only person that can fill it up now is you, if we meet each other in the middle. Lots of emotions here. That's why they do want to fight for this, but they're also very scared at the same time. So any advice from your spirit team, Sagittarius, if they could sit you down right now and say, Sagittarius, in regards to this person, we want you to know this. Yeah, drop the wands. That's you. The 10 of Wands is strictly Sagittarius energy, and you've been feeling quite stressed here. Perhaps you've been feeling a bit overburdened. We're experiencing pain in our body, headaches, inflammation, and they're all signs of stress in your body that has manifested. Maybe too many responsibilities, too many jobs here, and now it's like, but I've got to take this person on again. There's just too much. My back's going to break. Your spirit team, this is actually now quite the opposite, because each single wand there that appears to be just weighing so much, it's like almost like, the figure of Atlas that has, the weight of the world on their shoulders. This all represents a challenge, a lesson, a loss, an experience to do with this person. You've experienced it. You've learned from it. Congratulations. Drop them now. This is the end of a cycle. So there's no point that you're suffering so much, or that it's causing you so much distress here. Drop those wands. Absolutely. And perhaps just meet in the middle. You don't have to promise this person anything. But if you want to hear them out, and you're going to have the chance to also, have this person hear you out as well, it's going to lead to so much clarity. In saying that though, where are you more leaning toward with this person? When all is said and done, because I see here that they're on their way to you. We know that they're afraid. They're going to give you a surprise message here. Basically confess their feelings and their love for you. What is the most highest probability based on the current circumstances, the current energy? Now for you, Sagittarius, is another happily ever after card. I absolutely love how we've got progressive energy. We have the 9, the 10, and the Ace, which means emotionally things are going to be moving forward. This is the wish card. For some of you, this may also be a pregnancy card, 9 months, gestation, and the Ace of Cups, usually can represent having a girl. Ace of Wands shows having a boy. That's not a strict rule, but, just something to go by. But this is your wish fulfillment. It's being emotionally content, where it's like, life is good now. I'm happy that I dropped these burdens. I can let go of the past, learn from it, and, make sure that it never happens again. But it's all smooth sailing for you, Sagittarius. Split the deck. Yep, 6 of Wands. That is Leo energy, and it's a card of victory. It's not a quick rise to the other side. It's not a quick rise to the other, to the top. But this is slow and steady progress where both of you meet in the middle, and we've got victory here. Yeah. I like the fact that, in a way, it's not that I want to punish this person, but I'm happy that they are quite nervous, because this is already telling me that it's genuine. That they realize that, okay, this falling out, we went our separate ways. No. Sagittarius is too good to lose. In fact, if you go to the community page on this channel, I just happened to put a post where it said, be with someone that knows you're too important to lose. And I feel like that message must have been for you, Sagittarius. If you go over to the community page, that was the post that I've just put this morning. And I feel it's for you, because I've been picking up that message, especially with this person. That's why they know I'm scared, I'm terrified, but Sagittarius is worth fighting for. 2 more. Last one. More information, please, about the person that is watching Sagittarius, that they should know for their highest good and always for their absolute highest good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, here we go. Let's do this. What else is circling around you and this person? They've got the Page of Cups again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like your person eventually is going to get out of their head in the next coming short weeks. And they're definitely going to send you a message. I feel like you're going to be delightfully surprised, but at the same time, there's something at the back of your mind that says, this is nice, but there's a lot that I need to get off my chest here as well. 2 of Cups, look at that. Another card of true love, Cancer energy. We've got 2 souls merging together, uniting as one. The 2 of Cups is really a beautiful soulmate relationship. They always say, don't give up. Now is not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to throw in the towel permanently, because they're about to offer you the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's a solid offer, a solid start. But what type of start is this? This is commitment. This often leads to engagement and marriage. If we want to get married, we don't have to, but it's there. You've got the Emperor and the 9 of Cups again. So your person, I don't know where they're going to get this courage from, and I believe it's once the lines of communication are open, they're going to be a bit more confident and embody the energy of the Emperor, and that is Aries energy. That is boss energy. Might be a father figure, they might have their own children here. They want to take control of the situation because you are their wish come true. I feel like it's mutual, and it's time for you to drop those wands. You see how now that is Sagittarius energy. The wands are not on your back. You're going to throw them into the fire to keep you warm right there. This is fantastic. I'm seeing a complete resolution to this. So Ace of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they absolutely want to talk to you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. For some of you, this person could be separated, divorced, and it appeared perhaps in the past they were a bit bitter, they were a bit angry. It's like it's the entire world's fault while I'm like this. And, you know, I think they've really grown up. It's like, well, no. Whatever happened to me in my past, Sagittarius should not have to pay for that. And that's why they want to come clean. That is the best way. It might be a bit of a painful, awkward situation or a conversation. I'm seeing it could be even 1, 2, or 3 conversations are quite long. But it's good because both of you are going to work things out. Let's talk about you as the Page of Swords, and you've got the World. You want to come full circle, and you already have. We have 4 fixed signs here: Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo energy. So even if this person is overseas or interstate, there is going to be a resolution here. I like the World. It's very well expected. It's a beautiful, positive sign as the last card of the Major Arcana, saying what? Yes, you've come full circle. You've learnt your lessons. You've graduated. There's an emphasis here to drop those wands, which you will. No more burdens, no more stress, no more of the weight of the world on your shoulders. Where there is a successful ending, we've closed that door after talking it out. We've got a brand new beginning. And it clearly, the World says, literally, that the world is your oyster. You cannot make the wrong decision. Your person is seeing everything as a 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Leo energy. So as you can see here, in traditional 5 of Wands, everyone is arguing. Nobody's happy. It's like everyone hates each other. They're not here. They want to talk to you. They want to be mature. They want to be cordial. Their end goal is to win you back, but they do realize first we need to have that difficult conversation of what your person said, of what your person did, because this is the falling out. And I feel this is on your person, not you, because they're asked, why would they be so nervous? Why would they apologize? Yeah, I think that's what they're afraid of, that this is going to blow up and it's going to be an argument. The Knight of Wands, they're moving toward you to balance everything out. We have Justice here, Libra energy. I like seeing justice. A lot of people don't know this, but it's a very positive card. On its own, it's a big fat yes. And when it's coupled with other positive cards, yes, we're getting an apology based by facts, not excuses or feelings that can be, you know, here and there and flutter around. No. So yeah, if your person, if there was a third party, I'm seeing absolutely that's coming full circle. That's ending a separation, divorce, legalities, court proceedings, signing of papers. But they're coming your way to balance everything out, to right all the wrongs that they have done. That I do appreciate because I'm seeing that it's very honest. The moon is our mutual energies, and that is clarified by the Two of Swords. That is Libra energy. So it's like both of you want to make the right decision. What's the most sane decision? What's the most right and the most logical decision here? Well, sometimes we need to lead with our heart. And I feel like that's why we also had the Two of Cups here. We've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the 9, we've got the 10. That's a lot of cups, and the more cups is more love, more emotions, more adoration that we have. So both of you are going to reach a fork in the road. For your person is, well, what do I say to Sagittarius? You know, how do I approach Sagittarius? And for you, Sagittarius, you know, it's like, do you want to drop these burdens and start fresh? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to talk? Are you even ready to forgive? So this is a very slow card. Take all the time you need, Sagittarius, but the time will come where both of you need to make a decision. We need to stick with it. We can't go back and forth about, well, do we meet in the middle and do we see where this goes? So the 10 of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Excellent. I like this card. It's progress. So the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, is a work card where I believe your person knows this, that they've got their work cut out for them. They're going to have to redeem themselves. This is a card of less talk, more action. Put in the love, the loyalty, the effort here, and to prove to you that this, whatever happened to you in the past, will never happen again. And they're prepared to do it. And just knowing that they perhaps might have the opportunity to be with you again makes them very happy. Obviously, they want the Ace of Cups with you. And what they're hiding here also is a 10 of Swords. You see, where there is an ending, we have a brand new beginning. That always happens with tarot, the cycles. It's always, you know, nothing's stagnant, nothing's linear here. That's Gemini energy. So your person, also they're experiencing their own endings, especially if they were committed with someone else, whether they were committed, engaged, married, that is actually coming to an ending. And that was supposed to happen anyway. There's no love, there's no saving of whatever your person is actually going through. But the only reason why they're hiding it, maybe they're embarrassed or they're afraid that you're going to see them as baggage or a lost cause and all that. We all have history. We all have our own baggage. So, you know, it's like they're hiding the fact that they want to be with you, but there's also an ending happening here in their life. It's pretty dramatic, big ending. We got all the 10s. Absolutely all the 10s. We got a lot of aces, didn't we? So the 10 of Wands, that's your advice. And it's also followed by the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. And listen, you know, we don't actually have to take on the advice, right, of our spirit team. But it's almost like they're saying, well, why don't you see for yourself? If you drop these wands, there just might be happiness on the other side of the rainbow. This is a beautiful card of reconciliation, especially if this is a friend or even if this was an ex-lover, for example. We're coming together. Lines of communication are open. This is a beautiful card of emotional healing, emotional harmony. We're having fun. It's one of the most fun, sociable cards in the entire deck, closely followed by the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is more about forgive, not forget, but it's more about forgiving. Let's take these lessons and let's just move forward, or else everyone else wins. The naysayers, right? The third party. Let's talk here about the beautiful 9 of Cups. Yeah, I think you're both going to meet in the middle. We've got the 9 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Again, we have a beautiful dolphin there showing the strong soulmate connection that we have had. We've got apologies coming from your person. I'm hearing that if you said something really mean to this person, I hear that you're going to say sorry, but don't feel too bad, because I feel like you were just very angry, you were very hurt. There was a lot of injustice, very unruly. It was very unfair what this person did or how it ended. And yeah, we've got that reconciliation, the re-sparking of romance. Again, it's actually looking really good, Sagittarius. I'm really liking this reading. Let me split the deck. We have the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. What's behind that is the King of Swords. So we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. I feel like your person wants to talk to you about why they abandoned this relationship. What's in front of the 5 of Pentacles? 6 of Wands again. So there will be resolution and there will be healing. Your person absolutely wants to talk to you about why they just pulled the plug on this relationship, why they didn't work hard enough, why they didn't pray enough for this, why they didn't stick around. This is going to be a confession time. They're scared. We know that. But again, when it comes to you and only you, Sagittarius, you are worth fighting for, and they want to win you back. Thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. I'm really happy that I got to read for you again. Gigi has also released your tarot reading. It's in your dedicated playlist. You also have a shorts reading that's also in your playlist that was released today. And don't forget, this Saturday, you also have a bonus mini tarot weekend reading for you. So lots and lots of content there for you, Sagittarius. Power to you. And I will see you again for your main reading next Wednesday. Bye.